Looks like I had another tight case. A girl called, said her father was missing, said he knew all the game news, said I had to find him. I said I could go ahead and do that. I didn't really have anything going on. I'd take the case. It was going to be tough. I knew it, just like it always was. She told me there's a new poll where fans of Mega Man Legends can vote for their favorite Grieverbots in hopes of bringing them all to the Mega Man Legends 3 project. There are over 40 different robots to choose from, all from the first 3 games in the series. The poll will stay open until May 12th. I was looking everywhere for this guy. Every nook and cranny. Fortunately, I'm a master of disguise. If I don't want to be seen, I won't be seen. No one will ever catch me. And speaking of getting caught, Square Enix Director of Business Development David Hoffman says the company has a lot of underutilized properties. Hoffman says the company prefers to work on its own intellectual stuff rather than outsourcing development. He also mentions that Square Enix now has a studio in Los Angeles, headed by the director of Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles My Life as a King. I went to the bar again to get some information. I knew the usuals would be lurking around. However, turns out my old friend was back. And this time, he'd brought a buddy. I was in trouble, I knew it. I hit with a left, a right. Made a connection. But then, despite a valiant effort, I was slammed to the ground. Just like a cave. In fact, Cave Story 3D had been given a release date. Again, the game's now scheduled for August 19th in North America. The 3DS title's a remake of the original Cave Story in the 2.5D fashion. While the title was originally slated for a release on June 19th, it's since been pushed back to later in the summer. The notice was also released with some new screens and a note that the game was still under development. I fought back as best I could. This newcomer was pretty good in a slugfest, but he couldn't handle my skills. I took him down. The fight was action-packed, just like Namco Bandai's new trailer for Tales of the Abyss. The 3DS remake of the PlayStation 2 game looks to bring back the traditional Tales action, and each game character is detailed in the short video. According to the newest Nintendo Power magazine, the game will be heading to America this fall. Once I'd finished off his compatriot, I let my old friend have it, the way we do it on the streets. Then I sat down to relax. It had been a tough case. Maybe I hadn't actually found that girl's father, but it was time for a break.